Alright, welcome back to KOTOR 2. We are here on Nar Shaddaa. We got our loose ends to tie up, which includes the whole dancing girl thing we gotta do for Vaga. Because we were only in a position to do that after we had railroaded ourselves into some certain directions. Now, I fully believe we should be able to still do it. I'm checking all these rooms because the doors are closed. It makes me paranoid. But there's always a possibility that this will block some shit. We can't do anything with you. I already know you guys. Is this room... This room must have been open for some reason, but it's not important. So I think we have to go to the cantina for that. Okay.
Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications.
There's...
And bring about the termination of hostilities.
There's something with this, right? Where you want HK for something or other. I'm gonna reload. I'm curious. I want to see if this triggers something, because I'm pretty sure it does. And I would just like to get that underway. Let's check it out.
Diagnostic. Obvious statement.
Oh, the dialogue is different.
Was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
Okay. Oh, and HK is out of commission here too. He's not in the party for this moment. Okay. Freya, you want to put that new fucking Force Storm to use?
Yeah. Who's failing, master? Who's failing, master?
With some upgrade Unity Grid. And nothing from HK about that, huh? Can I initiate dialogue with you about this?
Is there someone that you need killed, master?
No, just some questions.
Statement. Ah, more questions. Wonderful.
I want to talk about the other HK units.
Statement. What of them?
Okay, I don't think it... So much just changed in the fight. It doesn't change, like, anything important with him that I can see. Alright, I think Fasa has a thing.
Me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do, to manage here, right? So, what is it?
Let me get my OBS moved slightly over, just that way it doesn't come up on screen if I ever click on it. Could you transport a family to Telos?
What? Do I look like a passenger ship to you? Ah, all right. You help me, I help you.
The mother's name is Karana. She's in the refugee quad.
Fine, I'll do for you. But don't ask of Fasa again. What else?
Alright, brief interruption out of the way. Light side points for that? Well, that's fine, I guess. Where are we even at? It's pretty even. Did I switch out? No, I guess that's what I was using. For some reason, I just feel like my head looked different. If that makes any sense. Anyway, so yeah. Let's get to the cantina. Then I want to do level ups. Oh, can we talk to Kreia and get that bonus done? Okay, more fucking HKs.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
I wish to ask about the lesson related to my skills.
Have you done as I asked?
I have devoted myself to relying on not being seen.
Very well. Then know this. How some situations play out depend on who is perceiving them and whether they are being perceived. Your ability to control the perception of others in such situations will allow you to manipulate events to resolve them peacefully or violently. Skill does not always draw from the Force, but it is a measure of power nonetheless. It can grant knowledge, help steady oneself when one's thoughts are in chaos, or grant enlightenment. Much can be achieved without the Force, as you know. Life continues, persists, and may be helped or harmed as a result. Now I am tired. Leave me to my meditations.
Gain a bonus to weakest and strongest skills and recovered some connection to the Force. Okay. And 1,000 XP. So, we have +1 point in skill, or in stealth. And then I think Persuade would have been our max? Yeah, so Persuade is now 18, I guess, up from 17. Which, given that we are 14, I think that makes sense.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communication.
Didn't expect there to be HKs everywhere.
And bring about the termination of hostilities.
I should maybe check if, like, maybe there's a trigger for fighting multiple groups with HK or something.
Systems failing, Master.
Another Agrinium armor. I mean, that's one for each of the droids now, I guess. Or we can just scrap it out for parts. Alright. This should be... Yep, entertainment promenade, whatever. Not quite a cantina, but it is a cantina. Okay, so we're looking for... Weird. We're looking for money guy, I guess. And then the Twi'lek Domo. Oh, interesting. That might be a change, because there was very much a point stressed that when you do the fight with Ann against the Twi'leks, you can only get one of the two loots. But clearly that's not true, because that one's there. What tribute have you brought me? There's no new wealth. Okay, I'll return later. Okay, so we did this one. So we need to go to Telos to pick up the other money before we level up. I think that's where we are. Or we did both and I could level up and forgot to. I don't remember. I think I probably did Telos, then did 2 here. Because I did one and then leveled up and did the other, and now we need to go back to Telos. That'd be my guess. Alright, Domo. You returned. Have you brought somebody to dance for Vaga's entertainment? What about Mira? Would she be good enough? Mira, so that is her name. Absolutely. The vision of beauty before me would be more than acceptable for my master.
Wait 1 second. I refuse to participate in this. I'm not dancing for some slobbering, overgrown slug.
Oh, I should have checked, I should have checked if there was influence to lose or gain here. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any penalties here to Askinar. You're the only one who can do this, Mira.
You need me to do this? Can't we find another way?
You're the beautiful one, Mira. I need you to do this.
Oh, all right. I guess I'll do it.
Oh, wonderful news. Voga will be most pleased to see you.
I don't know why I do these things for you, honestly. Vaga had better watch himself, though, or he'll be the biggest lump of dead slug on Nar Shaddaa.
There's an achievement for this, but it might have to be the player character dancing. Yes, of course. Let's put this on and dance a little so I can be sure. It's just an outfit, very simple. It's what all Vaga's dancers wear. Put it on right here, in this bar.
All right, just give it to me and let's get this over with.
Okay, challenge run where you wear this outfit the whole time on your player character. I wonder what it does, like stat-wise. Now I'm just thinking min-max. Follow me, I will escort you to see Vaga. Do not be nervous, or he will not be pleased. I like that she still has her guns out. Master, I have found for you an exquisite girl. Her skill and beauty will surely prove to be pleasing to your eminence. Send her in. I would much rather see her dance than listen to your tired recitations. Okay, so dancing makes him sleepy, and we gotta drug his dogs. I believe that's the whole shtick here. The fucking default dance in KOTOR is always so funny. Yep, you got all puckered out. I apologize. My master frequently becomes drowsy watching dancers. Your servants are complete. Allow me to pay you for your performance. Okay. So we get the dancer's outfit. We get 50 whole goddamn credits. The dancer's outfit. Wait, is she still wearing it? Yeah, she's still wearing it. Usable by Handmaiden, Mira, and Karen Rotzig. +2 persuade, no defense. Yeah, that's a challenge run type gear, I suppose. You can use your powers in it still. Okay, I'm not gonna embarrass her by making her keep the armor on. Okay, let's do a little spot save, just in case we botch something. I believe this is botchable. So we want to do watering urn, pour in the Juma juice, then the dogs get trashed. They just sick little spin. Dogs are out, Vogue is out. And now, the robbery. Okay. Mandalorian assault rifle. A short lightsaber. Interesting. Probably can throw that on Kreia, I would think. Okay, is that all there is to get here then in the Horde? Let me check. I'm kind of shocked at how limited this is. Okay, so it's the lightsaber component. That's why it was like the scripted pop-up, and then I think because we got all the components to make our initial lightsaber, it just converts to a random lightsaber. And I assume that this is, actually let's just do this, do this, do this. Wait, where is it? There it is. Oh, purple, or not even purple, like special color? Cyan, I think. Cool. I could steal the cyan crystal maybe from my lightsaber, but I don't know if I have an alternate color to switch out. I don't think I do. So I think she's gonna stay with that. That's fine. I want red anyway. Okay, well that's done. Now, if I talk to Vaga, can I resolve my other business here with him? Let's do this. We go over here. Wait a second. Oh no, this was just... I remember this room. Alright. Master's currently resting. If your business is urgent, I will wake him, but I warn you, his temper can be great when roused from slumber. Please wake him for me. No, I don't have time for that overgrown slug. Wake him up. Master, this man seeks an audience with you. Idiot girl, what could be important enough to disturb my rest? You've returned, but I do not see Goto chained behind me. Behind you. Can it be that you've not had success yet? I do not have Goto here, but rest assured he will trouble you no longer. Indeed, I had heard as much. I would have thought you couldn't have so easily disposed of him. Rarely am I impressed by a human. I believe that means we have a matter of business to discuss. My freighters have already begun their work. I will open trade with the Telosians. However, I believe that they will be reluctant to listen to my offer should it come from me. Here, these credits should cover your expenses and a fee for services rendered. I do expect you to do what I asked. If you do not, you will find that you will have little time to enjoy these credits. Okay. Now leave. I haven't grown so fond of you. I'd like you around. Alright. 1050, 500 creds, and I guess we gotta go to Telos. Yeah, talk to Gren. We killed Zezkai. So this is just, yeah, the current stage of the quest. So when we go to New Planet, I assume we'll get a new stage of this. Then trade routes. So yeah, on to around Dantooine. Okay. I feel like I had one other thing to do. But maybe not. That could be it. Alright, well... I guess I'll take a quick spin around Nar Shaddaa and see if I stumble into any more HKs. Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything else to do here, and doesn't seem to be any more HK units either. I think we can just head to the Hawk. I don't think I have any reason to stop by Tien. I could stop by Tien and sell, actually. Let's do that, maybe. Okay. Did he have anything I wanted to buy still? I don't think so. Droid upgrades, class 2. Alright, what do I want to sell? I could just kinda sell, like, most things. Holy fuck, the Master Robe price. It's crazy. I don't think the Master Robe's that fucking good. We'll want some stuff to also, like, turn into components, potentially. Gan silencers. Not upgradable. DC-22 stun. I think that's fine. Negotiators. With, like, spinning blades. I think we sell one of each. Okay, now we are in the money. Gan shock staff. We got some fucking stuff. Holy. Riot Buster. Combat Enforcer. Attack mod -2 fully upgradable. Interesting. Arcanian. Don't need that many anyway. We'll keep grenades for now. Okay, these have diminished in price for... No, wait, that's melee. These are power. Just kidding. Yeah, these don't diminish in price. Power implant. Immortality D package. These could break down into chemicals, but do we think we really need that many chemicals? Let's sell it. D package doesn't seem that amazing either. Toughness feat's probably just gonna get taken anyway, right? 2 strength. Maybe we'll keep that. Deadly frag mines, 260 a pop. I could sell the chassis and droid processor. That seems good. We don't need those. Yeah, we got the extra Grinium armor now. I'll keep it, I guess, because it is good. Fighting upgrades, lockout bypass. Poisoned and paralyzed? DC 10? Disgusting. DC 10 to negate even. That's awful. Okay. Now we have all the credits we need to finance any purchases in the future, I think. I could start collecting items a little bit more aggressively. Since I always like to build up a nice collection, but maybe we don't do that quite yet, because I could see there being some pretty nice expensive stuff that we stumble across maybe on some vendors that we want, and it could very quickly get out of hand. We could also find stuff in random loot, and then we'd feel bad.
HK-47, I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
Okay. We just gotta get Godo introducing himself to every other robot. Daddy?
Why are you here?
Because I told him everything.
Ah, and now you are free?
Yeah, so no more threats, no more of your requests. You and me, we're done.
Did you ever think I truly held you? You're more of a fool than I thought. What truly held you was you, and let me show you why. I once held the galaxy by the throat, as you once held her by the throat and let her die slowly. And your emotion at that point is what you fear. I wielded power like you cannot imagine. Everything I saw was awash with possibilities, spreading outwards, touching everything else. I saw all of that, all that the Force is. And only when it was ripped from me did I truly see it. And I know what lies buried within you, that you hide with your desperate thoughts, your guilt, your lusts. I can unlock that part of you anytime I wish. It is a simple thing, the human mind. Once it feels something strongly, it becomes etched in the memory, the subconscious. Shall I show you? That part of you that hungered to kill Jedi, that took pleasure from it? Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my counsel, and I shall ignore your pathetic attempts at freedom. Now leave me, murderer. I have nothing further to say to one such as you.
Ouch. Okay, control restored. Alright, I need to get dark side points. Because we need to be like 40%, I think, for most like proper dark side dialogue bits, and I would like to convert the characters to Jedi classes as Darksiders, just straight away. Also, our prestige class will be dark side, so we need to deal with that too. There hasn't been much opportunity for dark side points after getting Mira. There's possibly some checks and character conversations we could do, especially with Goto and Vices on deck. There's probably dark side points there. What we're gonna do, I think, I'm 14, right? Yeah, let's go to Telos. Let's deal with everything we need to do there, which is money and quest. That gets me to 15, and then we sit at 15 till we get properly low dark side, I guess. And in the meantime, we can knock out more character conversations and finish up the duels, I guess, with Handmaiden. Wait, why didn't we finish the duels with Handmaiden before? They were locked behind something, right? Was it level or progress in like story or something? I don't remember. We'll have to figure that out. Interesting. Didn't expect there to be a cutscene here for this.
Has there been any sign of the ship?
No, mistress, nor any word of our sister. We do not know where they travel now.
The freighter. It is important. And I thought the droid was as well, but I was wrong.
Mistress, we still do not know the significance of the ship or the droid. We downloaded all you asked, but we are still no closer to the answers you seek.
Then perhaps we'll need to have faith that your sister will change her mind, remember her oath, and return to us with the answers we seek.
I hope so, mistress. But there has been no word of her since she departed with the other 4 on the freighter.
4?
Yes, mistress. The Iridonian, the Ichani-trained pilot, the exile, and the old woman.
Old woman?
Yes, mistress.
I do not recall seeing her.
Mistress, she was secured for much of the time the exile was here. At other times you were meditating, and we did not wish to disturb you.
Convenient.
Mistress, is there something wrong?
I am tired. I sometimes feel as if things are collapsing all around us.
This could just be a
At the edge of
cutscene
perceptions, waiting.
for leaving Nar
I
Shaddaa.
fear things will collapse before our enemies reveal themselves.
Just like it happens the next time you land at a
I
planet,
will
maybe?
meditate upon this. Perhaps it will clear my mind.
I bet you that's it. I bet you it's not specific to like going to Telos or anything. There's no reason it should be. Okay, more cutscenes.
Changes to my remote's maintenance laser to do spot repairs.
That would be a welcome improvement. My combat effectiveness could be better sustained, providing an advantageous arrangement. And my miniature counterpart would finally be able to pull his weight in a fight.
Okay, I should find the dialogue here. Oh, I can't find this. It might be a cutscene that's been added back in. Just be happy we have room for 2 floating spheres around here.
The general was just teasing you. Don't worry. Once I get that laser upgraded, you won't hear another word from Goto.
Either that or this is so inconsequential they didn't bother putting the dialogue in.
Get back to the Hawk.
I don't know.
I don't understand why you won't let me take a look.
Statement. I've had quite enough tampering at the hands of unskilled meatbags such as yourself. I'm not eager to submit to this treatment now or in the future.
Unskilled meatbag. I'll show you unskilled.
Appeasement. I did not mean to imply that you were an unskilled meatbag, as incapable of performing rudimentary repairs as holding a hydrospanner. It is only that I am quite particular with my repairs. Perhaps when I am more confident in your abilities, I will allow you to examine my internal components.
We...
If I might have a moment.
Oh my god, it keeps going.
What is it?
I have spent some time in the
Okay,
presence of your
this one I did see.
and the upgrades you have
He should
performed
get a
on him
point of
are
dex or
most
something here.
adequate. I am impressed with your work, though less so with your remote itself.
What's wrong with my remote?
I find his use of resources, energy spent on frivolous things, to be an unsightly.
He won't stop playing with Pokemon
But it is
cards.
obvious you have some skill, however slight, in the upgrading of machines. I want you to provide me with similar upgrades.
I should be able to do something. I will see what I can do next time I have a free moment.
Okay. Well, that should be a point of dex for him. Let's do that lightsaber. Short lightsaber. It is in fact a crystal of cyan. Attack +1, damage +3, or stun. The Bondar seems really bad. Like, really bad. We'll go with the increased crit threat and range. Then we have 1 energy cell for damage. We need an emitter and a lens. Might be better off. Repair. Let's hold off on making anything else for that. We'll do that on the surface when I can, like, check everybody's skills, and I want to unequip everybody so that I can optimize, like, maximum points. Let's save here. Also, can I, No, I can't see my other characters. Okay, I want to look at HK's dialogue here for a second.
Is there someone that you need killed?
There should be a quest for the HK50s. And we don't seem to have that. You do need to kill HK units. Okay. After unlocking the quest, you have to fight 3 HK50 teams to unlock the droid factory. So, no, just some questions. Okay, no, just some questions.
Statement. Ah, more questions. Wonderful.
Do you know anything about the Sith hunting us?
Answer. No, Master, I do not. I am afraid I have been out of touch with the Sith for many years. This new Sith threat fights differently than the ones I was familiar with. These seem to favor stealth and assassination to achieve their ends.
Any idea where they might be striking from?
Answer. No, Master. The Sith had many hidden bases and strongholds before and during the Jedi Civil War, and I doubt the Republic found them all. Theory. It is possible that the Sith still hold one such base, if not several. Consolation. But I would not worry, Master. I imagine it will not be long before their murderous hands try to seize you by the throat. Twi'lek metaphor.
Seems like they are attached to you like Krek beetles during the Brightland seasons. Okay. You can say that again.
Query. Master, excuse me, but how is it you know so many languages?
Picked up a sonic imprint sensor on Paragus. It doubles as a translator. Does it? Do we know this ever?
Query. May I see it?
Of course. There you go.
Observation. This is indeed familiar. Indeed, it seems to be modeled after my vocabulator, with some modifications, of course. Curious. You say you obtained this device on Paragus.
Yes, shortly before the planet was destroyed.
Observation. Master, I do believe this device serves multiple functions, including tracking your position for any HK units in the vicinity.
Can you use it to track them?
Confirmation. Yes, Master, I believe so. Of course, we would need to find
there we go.
Separate HK squads and use this device in order to target their base.
So we just wait?
Answer. Master, the nature of the signal from the sonic imprint sensor is such that we must wait until it is signaled. It does not please me any more than it does you, But one of the primary traits of an assassin or assassin droid is patience.
Alright then. Journal entry added in 1000 XP. Finding the HK factory. Okay, cool. Great. So we got that done. Let's disembark. I'm gonna bring HK just in case there's new HK units here. I don't think there will be. But you never know. Alright then. We're talking to Gren. Maybe spinning by a shop at some point. And looking for a workbench and sorting out equipment. Those are our objectives while we're here, I guess. Would have been good to have that quest before we fought the two groups of HKs on Nar Shaddaa, but I would assume there's plenty of opportunities to still complete this. We got HK early, as it stands, so it's probably not a problem, hopefully. You would hope there'd be, like, maybe some retriggerable ones or something. Although maybe that would be also exploitable, so maybe they wouldn't want to do that. Alright, TSF station. I should double check the dialogue again for any influence. Looks like there's no dialogue triggers here that matter.
So you've returned.
I found a solution to Citadel Station's fuel problems.
Really? That's great news. The situation here hasn't improved at all. What did you discover?
Vaga the Hutt is looking for markets for his fuel.
Voga the Hutt? That's preposterous. What makes you think we'd be willing to do that?
Voga's got a lot of fuel from Slaheron and he needs to sell it.
A glut of fuel isn't going to help our position much in this case. It's a resource that's needed throughout the galaxy, and he'll be able to command a high price for it. Still, we don't have much of a choice. We need fuel, and we need it fast. I'll bring this up with the Telosian Council and urge them to broker a deal with Voga. Now, I believe I gave you my word that there would be a reward for information leading to the establishment of a fuel source for the station. Never believed for a moment that you'd actually be collecting it. But I'm a man of my word, so here you are. Now, I've got to send this information to the Council right away.
Are there any bounties?
What is it?
No. Okay. 1050, 1,000 more creds. Seems good to me. So there should be a workbench in this direction. Although we also got to dip into the cantina. So let's do that. Not you. Hello, Karen. I assume you've come for my earnings. Yes, give them to me. Here you are. I hope that I will soon have fulfilled my debt to you. Alright, 1,400 credits. That is a level up now. Alright, skill points. Do we do... Okay, interesting. Persuade is pre-capped at 18. That's... dumb. No, it's not. No, it's fine. I still gain a skill point. No, this is fine. I was thinking I got fucked because I had it capped out. But no, because it's like, it's equivalent to having an extra skill point for this level and having put it into Persuade. We're good. Everything's fine. Were there any other relevant thresholds I was looking for here? Was I supposed to commit a point to demolitions? I feel like I had said this because we downranked something, right? I think I did say something like that. I think that's possibly something I was supposed to commit to. Let's do awareness and demo, I guess. Since our okay, wait, we're gonna build stuff with repair. Let's do this. Sure. Pick up a feat. So, I'm not currently chaining anything here that is terribly important. I do have a lightsaber now, so there could be an argument for weapon focus. Might just sit on that, though, and just start flurry now. I think. Sure. Powers. Sith Lightning? No. Fuck you. Yeah, right, because like Krea's 19 or something at this point. Let's do speed. Max that out. Okay, level 15 Consular. That's it for that. Alright, another 1,500 credits. Now we gotta go back to the other place that we could prestige, I guess? Well, no, because I'm not dark side, so we can't prestige. We just sit at 15. Okay. So, let's see here. Channel shape perception is fine. Meditation band is fine. Bio antidote. Why are you using that? You know what? We probably should just redo all equipment, I think. Alright, you are now above 36. Dendis. It's got an orange crystal. Give me this. I should figure out at some point who the best vendor to sell to is. Because we were selling to the one guy because we... Frosian Scout Belt. Defil Mimicker. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take that. Bonus feat, weapon focus, lightsaber, heavy, regen force 1. Interesting. I mean, it's good, but the heavy commitment is pretty rough. It'd be good for Atten eventually. Alright. The game crashed, so we lost some progress. Tinkering with upgrades. I'm just going to be more thorough about everything. I don't know what I've included because I had to edit this video since we had, footage pre-crash that's not true anymore. But I'm going to go to Nar Shaddaa. I've already gone through the vendors on Telos. I'm going to buy every skill boosting item that I want so that I can optimize our inventory and our crafting capability. I've already stripped out all of the upgrades, and I've stripped down most of our characters of any items and whatnot. I bought the Defil Mimicker because it's stealth. Could be useful for an upgrade. Also, I killed a lady. I killed the receptionist in the Bumani Exchange. We deliberately didn't talk to her because we didn't want dark side points originally, but she was still there. And I brought HK with me because he responded positively to the psychotic action. So we are slightly more dark side. Kreia and T3 are our core crafters, which is why we're rocking those two right now. Kreia, treat injury, stealth, and awareness are maxed out. T3 has computer security and repair maxed out. And then Mira works for demo because she has demo maxed out and 14 int. Atten has demo maxed out, but only 10 int. So Mira is better. That should be everything. Presumably, Persuade presumably isn't used to craft anything. So 3, 3, and 1. So I've got them configured with optimal equipment specifically for those stats. Well, for treat injury on Kreia and repair on T3 currently. I did a little more detailed study of the breakdown systems and the vendoring rates, and it looks like it is just linear. The components available is based on how much money it is.
If you've got some time, I'd like to see what I can upgrade for you.
Really, more?
Yes, I do have a few moments to spare for your work. I would like to know what he is doing here, though.
He helps me out with repairs. That isn't a problem. is it?
I suppose not. Perhaps in working on my circuitry, your assistant will learn something about how a fully functional droid is constructed.
Just ignore him and let's get to work.
I would appreciate that. Our group has little in the way of time to spare, and I would not want to delay you from your other duties.
Right. Let's get you open. See what you can do. I have to say, you are put together quite well. That wasn't much to do.
As I told you, my design is streamlined and efficient, though I am pleased that you were able to make some improvements, and this was not just a waste of my valuable time.
There were a few things from my remote that I was able to integrate into your construction.
I see. Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to your work.
Okay. So another +1 to Dex. I did not know that popped multiple times. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and do, really quickly, one thing. Let's go ahead and do this. Because I wanna. Oh, also, I switched out this upgrade, because this is properly light armor, so this doesn't have to have the restorative thing. So I think the AC bonus versus blades or whatever is just better. We'll probably end up switching that out as well once we get some better stuff in general. Since I want to go through and probably optimize a set of upgrades for, like, everything. Like, the lightsabers for 2 characters, and then, like, a heavy blaster, a pair of blaster pistols, and, like, a pair of melee or something like that. Alright, so if we go... leave Telos, do we have to come back here? Maybe. We could check the... Okay, I have the vendor values for the Duros on Telos, so I can see if TN's sell prices that is equivalent or not. It might be. Okay. Did not get jumped on the way to Nar Shaddaa. Alright, I'm just gonna pause it here while I run around and do shopping. I'll highlight anything, I guess, worth buying. So TN is the sell rate as the Duros. They're both discounted. They're both optimal. There's going to be a better one later, but it doesn't matter right now which of the two we sell to. I'm going to buy these crystals here, I guess. Deegan. And we'll grab a yellow. Why not? Do I need this? Do I care about yellow as a color? I don't think I do. We got 1 extra crystal, so we can swap colors around at least. I didn't look through the rest here, but I assume it's not much of anything. Neural Band is just will. That's sonic damage. Stealth fuel generator shouldn't matter. We have the Duffel Mimicker. Power implant. Strength D package. Okay, yeah. So nothing else there from Gita. Tien didn't have anything either. And then I guess the Aqualish is gone. Oh no, Kodin's here. Okay, he does sell to me. Wait. I thought this guy was supposed to be locked out. Is that not true? Huh. Damage immunity 75%. 100% versus fire. Interesting. I don't think I need those. Okay, but here we might have some stuff. Awareness. I have this. Resist Ion I have. Systems upgrade. Con 2 Dex 4, 28k. Holy shnikes. Wait, and that's a side slot too. That's crazy. So is that. Oh, that's way better price-wise. 4,000 for 3 decks instead of 4 decks in con. I'm gonna buy this for sure. Machine interface. I need this. We only have 1 of these. 2 of them optimizes production of components. Don't really care that much about the shields. Or these guys. If they're... Ooh, carbonite emitter, though. Hit paralyzed, save for half, paralyzed, reduced. Yeah, carbonite was sick. Let's buy this. We used it in KOTOR 1 a fair bit. Should still be good here. Okay, so the only thing would be... Oh, there might be another vendor here on Nar Shaddaa. I need to check that. But, I probably want this systems upgrade. Let me check the vendor list. Alright, so for the dual-bladed lightsaber, we're going with this. We've got damage plus 3. It's the best crystal we have for raw damage. The massive criticals doesn't matter really because this is not going to crit very often. Orange crystal. We kept a sigil crystal here for 1d6 attack plus 1. Then we got the 2d6 attack plus 1 lens, which we had already. We've made a fencing emitter, 3 damage, 2 defense, and a ultimate diatium energy cell for plus 5 damage. 16 to 53, plus 2 attack, 2 defense. Seems quite good. On the short, we need a lens still, so we're going to make that in a second. Expert deflection emitter coming off of the double-bladed now gives us blaster deflection defense here. We have the wisdom crystal now on this because this is our caster lightsaber. Then we kept the attack plus 1 keen because we don't have anything else to use, really. I could make this... DC 10 stun is just literally nothing, right? Like, who cares? Yeah, fuck that. I moved the energy cell here for plus 2 damage. We might remove that as well. So, if we look at more upgrade items... Actually, so this is... The game crashed in the bench before. So what we're going to do is habitually save after every, like, upgrade session. So lightsaber, we need a... So none of the energy cells are good for casters. That's all raw damage. The emitter, we have the fencing emitter, which is like the best we can get. No, not the fencing emitter, the deflection emitter. Treat injury 5. Actually, there might be a better one because I think there's a treat injury one. Let's take a look at that on Kreia. This is what we have already here for awareness as well. Awareness, I think, was Kreia. Yeah, we'll take a look at that on Kreia. Penalizes deflection. Damage bonus keen. Okay. Kreia. Lightsaber. 3 and 4 minus deflection. Might have been a better damage lens, honestly, than what I have. But since we already have this made, I think we stick with the Pontite. Wait, is it the Pontite? Yeah. Damage bonus 2. Ossus dueling lens. 3 deflection, 2 attack. That seems pretty good. So that's what we want, right? Yeah, we need a lens. Lightsaber, dueling lens, 3 deflection, 365 components. Treat injury 34, this is already maxed out. And then do we have a cell that actually... Yeah, she just has the energy cells. So all the cells are just damaged. They really are. That. Okay. Upgrading. So we're going to call it good there on the short, I think. I don't care about this diatium. Not worth replacing. Alright. So yeah, those are at least the lightsaber upgrades. Alright, we're doing this for the Jalshay. We've got 3 con, 3 strength, strengthening underlay mark 5, and then 2 dex, stealth 6, dex 1. Oops, sorry, I meant this one. Yeah, 1 reflex, 8 stealth, 2 dex. There we go. Okay. So, that puts us at, with the lightsaber and the armor, 11, 16, 19, 14, 17, 16. Okay. We get the armband. We get 4 gloves. Oh, hold on. Let's strip down Kreia. Not like that. We're done making upgrades. We've exhausted our components and everything from the inventory. We've optimized the 2 lightsabers and my armor, so that's all. But I'm think that's perfectly fine. Probably just want strength here, unless I have something else exceptional. I mean, Dex and Wiz is good, but this would be better off on Kreia. Let's see. Let's leave that for now. Wisdom 1. Or critical hit immunity, which is not bad. Honestly, crit immunity is probably a high priority. Okay. 3 strength. Or critical hit immunity. So it's 3 strength versus crit, or crit versus... Shit, which one? Crit versus a lot less than 3 strength. And this gives me awareness, demo, and security, which ain't bad either. Let's do sensory. And then strength. Okay, so that puts me at 14, 16, 20. So 1 point of wisdom. And our belt. Dex 2, strength 1. Wiz 1. Con. Or 3 dex. If I do 3 dex and a defense. 19. Plus 4 is my max dex bonus, too. So that would be not actually that good. Especially if I do this. Because then I'd be, yeah, plus 4 on the max dex. Okay, but we could do this. 16, 19, 20, 14, 17, 16. Puts me an odd number on Dex and on Wiz. Which is probably fine. Because I don't have anything else that really benefits me anyway. And then here we'll do, like, energy shield. Although theoretically I can just deflect, right? So I feel like melee is always better. Sure. Okay. Putting points into Wiz is probably good anyway. What is my actual base dex? Because we're getting 2 here, 3 here, plus 5. So my base is 14. That makes sense, yeah. Because there would have been no point in me putting more points in Dex. Okay, I think we roll with this. Now, Kreia, you're a caster. We're going to max Wiz, which means you get 2 Wiz, 2 Dex here. 1 Wiz and will and stuff, I guess. Yeah. You should be a backline fighter. Maybe I don't care about you getting crit. 3 tiers of dueling. Already have 3 tiers of dueling. So con 3 toughness. We have 2 tiers of toughness already. So that's not that crazy. Probably just stack perception, more wisdom. Or insight. Wisdom and will. 12 charisma currently. We're not going to get charisma from anywhere, I don't think. Dex 2. Dex 3. 21. 29. Seems fine, I guess. Then we'll do melee, no, power shield, and an Achani. Absorbs 100. Yeah. Okay. So that's Kreia. Putting her up to 29 defense. We're at 26. 190 vitality. 218 vitality. Jesus, she's a better tank than we are. That'll, we're under-leveled comparatively. That'll change. And then HK, we still have equipped. So Agrinium, let's go through all of this. Unity Grid, 110. So that's optimal. Let's do the one that's partially used. Molten Cannon, Horror, Fire. Oops, I didn't mean to take it off. And a Neural Scrambler. Let's put on the Carbonite. Dex 3. Attack mod, proficiency and specialization for rifles. Defense and dex. Okay, let's start with this. So, weapon specs are pretty good. Let's do this. It's always good to, like, go back through this at some point, you know? Yeah, so he's just focused blaster. So this is objectively, like, quite good. Yeah, everything else is like attack 3, defense 2. I don't think that compares to getting attack 3, damage 2, con 2. Focus proficiency spec, yeah. This should be what that is. Okay, and then motivator, let's just clear these 2 slots and then put something in. So, talk about wisdom. 4 dex, 2 con. So +2 attack. +2 defense. Objectively better than that. Three dex. 2 defense. 3 dex. So that should be objectively this. Then the other slot, so we can do 3 dex. Or 2 defense, which is pretty damn close to 3 defense. Or 2 defense, 2 reflex. Let's do agility. 27. Yeah, and we'll take it for the extra attack, honestly. +1 to hit. Alright, so we want a blaster rifle. Are any of these heavy weapons anyway? I guess not. Okay. 14 fully upgradable +2. 15 partially upgradable +1. That's objectively worse. Mandalorian is winning currently. 16 not upgradable though, right? Pretty sure. Fully upgradable but -2. 10 on the Riot. 10 on the Disruptor. Okay. 11 on the Bowcaster, not upgradable. I think it's the Mandalorian. Crit threat 19 to 20 is not, well, it's pretty typical, I guess, huh? Disruptor's higher crit threat, but I don't think I care. Right? The, stun unless they make fortitude. Yeah. Yeah, the crit threat is not, like, connected with the stun. I just want to make sure that's still true. It was true in 1, it's true in 2. And then we'll do the offhand, Ion. 10 plus 10. 11 plus 20. That one's crazy. Double upgradable, not upgradable at all. I mean, it's definitely Droid Disruptor, right? Nothing compares. Yeah. Okay. So. Looking good, HK. Let's do a little save action because I don't trust the bench anymore. Okay, HK. Upgrading. Massive crits is actually relevant because he is crit build. So power pulsator. This averages out to be 3.5 damage, right? Anyway, so this is pretty comparable. Keen would be good, yeah. Keen and slow. 17 to 20. Massive crits 2. Damage bonus. Massive crits 4. Attack +1. I could just go all in on the crit stuff, I guess, for this. It's fine, I think. And then here... So just put out more damage. Yeah, none of this matters. I guess because it's the cell? Oh no, I think the ion upgrades I'm thinking of were all melee that we had. Fair enough. Okay. Well, I think that's good there. Let's do this. Let's get a few more things upgraded. Let's do... maybe a Jedi robe? I mean, this could be useful. We could use this to heal. Like trickle heal in a situation. Let's do that. Let's put that in the Jedi Master robe. We can use that trickle heal. Masasi ceremonial immunity to critical hits is probably our best outfit, I think. So I think we should upgrade this. I think having crit immunity beats like anything else. +1 defenses. Dex 1. Reflex 1. And then maybe we could do a heavy armor, but honestly, are any of them any good? 12 and 0, 10 and 1, 8, 9 and 3. Maybe the Mandalorian heavy armor? I guess I might as well. Damage immunity, 25% energy is good. Dex -1 is perfectly fine. Yeah. I guess it just gets the bio restorative. Yeah, sure. That works for me. Blasters. Droid Oxidizer. 3 to 8. 4 to 7. Systech Static is really good. That's a base damage of 14, but only a scope. 11 fully upgradable on the heavy. The heavy is quite good. Sith Disruptor is 7 fully upgradable. I think we do Heavy Blaster. Damage bonus 1 through 6. What is the electric one? Only a scope. I'll just slap Keen in here. It's pretty shit. Honestly, it's not even worth upgrading. Because then I just have to remember where an upgrade exists, which was annoying when I was taking upgrades out. Let's just do the Heavy Blaster. One through 4, 2. A lot of bonus crit. 19 to 20. 18 to 20 on the Sith Disruptor actually might be worth it. Comparatively. Um, 3 to 10, 15 to 20. Yeah, okay. So we do this to pair with the heavy. And we just leave that other slot open, so blasters are upgraded. For melee, 16 on Vibro Sword. 11 on Rick Blade. And then Zabrak Vibroblade is always good. 16, 17, 12. Sith Warsword just seems like a worse version of the Echani Vibro Sword, so... 19 to 20... I think most people... Well, actually, probably the most likely guy we have for dual-wielding melee is going to be Mandalore, right? So maybe this is better than this, because the only upside of this is specifically... Well, the damage range is slightly higher, but specifically the finesse. Yeah. Okay. And what's the crit on that? 2020. Okay, so that's bad crit. So Keen and 1 to 4 is pretty okay. Yeah. Damage bonus 1, attack +1, -1, defense -1. Let's just do damage. Damage 1, damage 1. So energy, slashing, or ion against droids with massive crit. We'd rather just take straight up damage, I think. Let's just diversify damage types. Okay, Rick Blade. Thinking 1 to 3. It's equivalent to 2. 1 to 3 is 2, so I might as well have massive crits. Attack -1, defense +1, or attack +1, damage -1, or just a damage. I mean, technically this is like the min-maxed one, right? Because it's evens itself out. +1 versus +1, -1, I guess. Then if I did want to do the Zabrak Blade, I could do some ion. Some more ion. Maybe I should just configure an ion weapon. I think we should just configure an ion weapon as backup. I could do... Edge and Grip? No, I want Cell. None of these are good anyway against a droid. Who gives a shit, right? This doesn't matter. Okay. Great. Alright, let's call it there then. Until next time.